And yesterday, my daughter called me, and she was crying because we lost our telescope. The building that killed my son, I used to take my children on the roof and show them Venus and Jupiter and the sky, because typically if you ask any Palestinian children, if you look at the sky, what you'll see, I will see Apache and F-16 jet fighters. So I wanted just to show them that there is something beautiful behind these stereotypes. I wanted to help not only my children, but the Palestinian children. And I did lots of public lectures in astronomy to create a sort of hub and expanding the imagination of our children that there is something beautiful than this cocoon, which is called Gaza, which had been closed for 2 years, and after 2 years it had been bombed in this crazy war that is unjustified and very excessive use of force. My house is not a military base. Ibrahim is 11 years old. He doesn't need F-16 jet fighters to kill him. My house roof was there for me and my children to use my telescope, not anti-aircraft missiles or rockets. I have no language to express what I feel about this. Now, all our houses are destroyed. My family, I lost communication. I rarely, have some, with my family, because my daughter with my wife is at their grandpa's. The other members of my families, I have no communication with. It's really heartbreaking, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel speechless. I cannot say as a father, and when I look at the photo of my son, I cannot convince myself that I will never see him again. I lost my son, but I didn't lose my inner peace. But how I can convince my son Dawood, who is 5, who witnessed the bombardment of his house and the killing of his brother, is that investment for hatred and violence and anti-violence? I think Palestine and Gaza especially doesn't need initiatives, talks, demonstrations. Palestinians need interference, and the password to end all of this: end occupation, end occupation, end occupation,